Let us consider one more question. This is amide actually. Carbonyl groups are present on both sides. So, this is nitrogen point of view, this is secondary amine, but actually it is not amine. Carbonyl group, since it is directly attached, it comes under what we call as amide. This amide is different from routine amides because on both sides carbonyl groups are present. Okay. So, methyl group, this is bond line structure. If I write proper structure, and in the first step action of NaOH means action of free OH minus ions. It acts as nucleophile. Free NaOH is a strong base and therefore free OH minus ions act as nucleophile. Not only nucleophile, it is strong nucleophile. Now, when a strong nucleophile attacks, let me show the mechanism what happens. Now, these things are not new to us, but the pattern in which they come before us in questions, we find it as if it is new. Now, this OH minus ion, it will attack carbonyl group because this is polar and carbon is delta positive, oxygen delta negative. The moment lone pair forms a bond pair, the pi electrons get transmitted to oxygen and what we get is this. So, let us continue with our discussion. Free OH minus ion from NaOH, free OH minus ion from strong base is a strong nucleophile. Just now I have told you, strong nucleophile, and this strong nucleophile will attack carbonyl carbon, carbon in carbonyl carbon, because carbon in carbonyl group is delta positive and oxygen is delta negative, and therefore lone pair, the moment lone pair forms a shared pair, the pi electron will get transmitted to oxygen and what we get is this. Hydrolysis of amides, the same pattern, the same thing, same mechanism, and this lone pair forms a bond pair, the pi electron out of 2, one is pi gets transmitted to oxygen, negative charge. Now, the pi again when it comes back and forms bond pair with carbon, valency of carbon 4, the moment this electron pair forms a pi bond, heterolytic breaking of carbon nitrogen to nitrogen takes place, giving rise to this. Let me write it here. Plus now this is carboxylic acid, this is acidic hydrogen atom COOH, and this is strong base negatively charged, routine lone pair of electrons on nitrogen is there. This is extra lone pair of electrons developed because of heterolytic breaking. This will pull the H plus ion and therefore, this will get converted into NH2 and this will get converted into, I will write here, carboxylate ion. The same pattern will get repeated, attack of OH minus ion, and the same pattern will get repeated, whatever I have shown you, the same pattern I can show it here also for your sake. This the lone pair is there, free OH minus ions from NaOH. And the lone pair, when it comes back, the same pattern, I will not entirely repeat it. So, ultimately what we get, if it were amide, then this would have been acetamide and acid. The acidic hydrogen comes back here. So, ultimately what we get is this, after the two steps are over. We are considering action of NaOH on amide. So, ultimately what we get is ammonia and two molecules of carboxylate ion. This ammonia further react with bond line structure 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, this SN reaction, ammonolysis, alkyl halide plus ammonia, the lone pair, this can be written in a convenient form. It is nothing but this. The lone pair, it will attack alpha carbon, bromine will go out in the form of bromide ion and then deprotonation. So, this ammonia or amines, they attack in the form of nucleophile, the lone pair, halogen goes out in the form of halide, and last step is deprotonation. This we have covered earlier. So, you can again go back and revise. So, ultimately in short what we get is this. Hydrogen atoms. N butylamine or 1 butanamine, this is the product. Basic condition is required, because if it were acidic condition, then the lone pair will again react and it will get converted into derivative of ammonium ions, and therefore, in the last step the basic condition is shown. And also this, it is expected in this question that they should stop at the first stage. If this were in excess, then further reaction will also continue. This reaction we have considered, but the format of the question has changed, and therefore, we got a chance to consider the same reaction in a interesting way or in a complex way. So, the answer, ultimately the answer among the various options is this, and let me repeat it: attack of nucleophile on carbonyl group, and nucleophile the moment it attacks, and finally heterolysis, and that will take place twice, first here and then here, and so we get amine, ammonia, and ammonia then further reacts with alkyl halide, and action of ammonia with alkyl halide gives rise to this alkyl amine, primary amine. This is a question asked in a different way.